The Language of Algebra, Constants and Variables, Grade 7 series. Hello, hi, welcome to my next video, and today we will discuss about constants and variables. So these are the objectives before we start. So number one, at the end of this lesson video, we should be able to identify that what is a constant and a variable. So sa video na to, we dapat at the end of this video dapat ma-identify natin kung ano yung constant at variable. So number two, so we will explore this lesson through a real life situation. So before we really start, so magbigay ako ng isang sitwasyon kung saan pwede natin mahanap ang constant and variable. Actually, you don't need to solve it kasi ako naman mismo may explain kung paano. But at the same time, I hope that you will learn, and ang gusto ko kasi mangyari sa inyo is you will really think about the situation. So let's start. Okay. So a Filipino citizen is said to be of legal age when he or she turns 18 years old. Rumulo, who is a Filipino, was born in 2001. So the question is, in what year will he be of legal age? And another one is what year he will be turning 30 years old or 70 years old. So let's see. So before you play, before we proceed, so I want you to think kung paano to i-solve, and yun. So if you're done, kung ayaw nyo, kayo bahala. Basta just follow with the flow of this lesson video, okay? So let's proceed. Okay, so here's the solution. Okay, so we before we really solve, we should really underline the important details or to emphasize the details in this problem. So in this text, we know that Romulo was born in 2001, and and the question here is that what year he be of legal age. So we know that you will reach a legal age when you're already 18 years old. And the other question is what year he will be turning 30 years old or 70 years old. So let's see. Okay, number one, in what year he be of legal age? So 18 years old, so we just need to add to 18 to 2001. So 2001 plus 18 is equal to 2019. Number two, what year he will be turning 30 years old? So basically we just need to add 2001 with 30. So 2001 plus 30 is equal to 2031. So pag 70 na siya, so by that year dapat 2071 kasi we just add 70 plus 2001. So it's just easy mathematics. Okay, so in this solution, did you see a pattern here? So yan yung yan yung tanong ko sa inyo. Did you see a pattern here? Because I just saw that there seems to be a pattern. So let's see. Okay, so insights that we can get from the example. Okay, so number one, obviously we see that 2001 doesn't change. So it's an unchanging value. Okay, number two, we see that the ages change. So it's a changing value. Okay, so recall. See this pattern? See this? See the 2001 doesn't change. Well, the ages change. Wow. So anong big sabihin nito? So since 2001 doesn't change, we can call it a constant. Okay, so remember guys, kung anong value dyan na hindi nag-change kahit sa anong sitwasyon, ang tawag natin dyan ay constant. So number 4, since the ages are changing, we call those variables, or in other words, we can call every age a variable. So as we can see here, the ages are changing while the 2001 doesn't change. So as you can see, the age is changing, so therefore we can call these variables. Okay, So do not mind this because this is just the result when we add them. But the emphasis there is this. We need to focus on these values before the equal sign. Okay. So one more time. So since 2001 doesn't change, we can call it a constant. Since the ages are changing, we can call those or we can call those variables. Okay. So basically yung pinapakita ko na sa inyo kung ano yung constant at variable. So since alam niyo na, so let's go to the definitions. Okay? Oh wait, meron pa lang isa dito. Isang insight. So since the age is a variable, we can represent it by any symbol like a letter of the alphabet, shape, or etc. Like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or whatsoever. Okay? Okay, so we can... okay, so this is just an example. So you can represent age by any number, not number, but alphabet, or a letter, or a shape, or what you want. Okay, so whatever you want. So like this and like this. But though they have different symbols, but it just represents at the same variable, which is age. Okay. Okay. So let's go to the definition. So letter A. A constant represents a fixed value. So from the word constant, what's the meaning of constant? It literally means doesn't change. Any number in an expression is a constant. So, for example, 2001, 1, 5, 1/5, 1/3, or pi. Though it's a symbol, but we know that pi is constant because pi is equal to 3.14. Okay? So letter B, a variable. So from the root word vary literally means change. So makikita talaga natin sa word na variable, we can see its root word vary. It means change. So it is any symbol that is used to represent values that change or vary in an expression. So example, X, Y, Z, alpha, beta, A, B, C. So as you can see, they have like similar features, but this is actually a those are Greek letters. So alpha, beta, A, B, C, X, Y, Z. So so basically variable is any symbol, whatever you want. Okay? Even you can substitute it with the first name of your mom, or the first letter of the first name of your mom, your dad, or your loved one. You can do that, okay? Okay, so let so I will give you a practice. So okay, you can pause this video for a while and see, let's see if you have an accurate answer. So, it's okay kung makamali kayo. It's okay to commit mistakes because that is part of learning. So, the important thing is you should learn. You should able to learn what is in this lesson. Okay? Okay. So, here are the solutions. Okay, starting from 2D. So, we know that 2 is a constant and D is a variable. Okay? Okay, terms. So, another is PQR. We know that every okay, so always remember this, guys. If there's no number, even let's say it's only P, there's always an invisible one. Okay, so the constant is 1, the variable is PQR. So the last one is 2.2a plus 5b. So the constant is 2.2 and 5. That's obvious. Okay, so the variables are a and b. So so when So to identify the constants and the variables in expression, you should do like this. I recommend you to do color coding so you can really see to distinguish between a constant and a variable. So anyways, so this is the last part. Okay, so in the next part of this lesson, we will discuss the algebraic expressions, term, and coefficients. So I hope you learned something today. So see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.